down, 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 down. We're going downtown. Come on.
Thank you all for being here for this presentation of this absolutely stunning work of art. I'm Joanna White, and on behalf of Downtown Huntsville, Inc. and Red Brick Strategies, I'm so happy to welcome you today. We'd like to thank our mayor, Tommy Battle, for joining us, 200 West Side Square managing owner Ann O'Shea for traveling from California to be with us today, Chad Emerson and our friends at Downtown Huntsville, Inc. for their incredible support of work like this, and especially our friends at PNC Bank for their support of DHI's Something Interesting microgrant program. Red Brick Strategies is North Alabama's premier creative agency, and it would certainly be difficult to argue that while admiring this breathtaking mural. We believe creativity does not need to be outsourced. It exists here in Huntsville, and in particular at Red Brick. Much like the mural behind me, creativity and art can look like many different things to many different people. It's understanding those different perspectives that help creativity come to life. We believe that Huntsville is a diverse and inclusive city, and that it's our different perspectives that make even impossible tasks seem possible. Whether it's going to the moon or bringing so many of you here today to celebrate art, to bring this creative dream to life. And now I'd like to introduce a great champion for creativity, Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle.
Thank you, Joanne. Joanne, I think we can see part of your Arts Council background coming out in you too here. You know, when we look across the city, what brings this city to life is the arts. When you walk down a street or walk around the square and you hear music, all of a sudden you have a vibrancy to the city, something that makes you want to be a part of that. When you walk by what used to be a concrete wall and is now a mural that reflects our community, you look at it and it makes you want to be a part of that community. And this is just one example of how the downtown becomes alive. And you look back here at the fish, they've already named a couple of them. One's named Clarence, one's named Jesse. You can probably figure out which one's named Goldie Pond. But as they've gone down, the creativity of this was put together that made downtown alive. And you walk down this street and all of a sudden, what used to be a street that is kind of a short street that nobody paid a lot of attention to, all of a sudden you say, this is a vibrant part of your downtown area. So to Downtown Huntsville, to Red Brick Strategies, thank you. Thank you for the contribution to the downtown, and thank you for doing something that brings the vibrancy and the livability to the downtown area. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor. Next, I'd like to introduce 200 West Side Square managing owner Ann O'Shea. Without the support of Ann, 200 West Side Square and NAI Chase Commercial, this mural would not have found a home. Miss O'Shea?
Thank you all for being here. This is an exciting day for us. In 2011, when I got the keys to this building, kind of wondered what to do with it. There was not as much going on in downtown Huntsville and on the square, and we had a vacant storefront, and the first thing that I did was contacted Peter Grant with the Huntsville Art League and said, you know what? I literally called it a fishbowl up in the front of my building that's vacant and it needs some life. And so we came up with a plan to have a Huntsville Art League satellite showcase in the front of the building, and it brought a lot of life to the building, and I think it brought a lot of life to the square. There were participants in the many events such as the art strolls, and it was sort of the beginning, I think, of a new move towards art. There were several other art installations put in downtown that were intriguing for people to come see, and they could walk around and go from one to the next. And now with this mural, it's taken it off the square. It's put the spring in Spring Street, literally. You've got the same fish on Spring Street that you actually have in the spring. And I think it's a beautiful addition to the building, but it's fun. And hopefully people will bring their kids down here and their visitors down here to see this mural. We have another one. I don't know if Gracie is here, but her Welcome to Huntsville mural on the other side of the building as well. Again, art is fun. Art's a destination. downtown Huntsville is fun, and it's a destination too. And you know, one of the themes of Downtown Huntsville Inc. and really of our building is downtown Huntsville is a place to live, work, and play. And hopefully this mural will show everybody in Huntsville and everybody who comes to Huntsville that it's the kind of town we have. So anyway, I thank everyone. Red Brick, PNC, I believe, had a part in this as well. The mayor and the city of Huntsville for all of the support that they've given to us over the years. And you know, Chad Emerson has just done so much. He's a dynamo when it comes to events and quirks, I think, that have made downtown Huntsville a wonderful place to be. So anyway, thank you all. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry, but we really appreciate the support of so many people who have helped make this day happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Ann, and if you'll stick around afterwards, we have a small gift for you to show our appreciation. Finally, speaking on behalf of Red Brick Strategies, I'm so happy to introduce, because I'm a big fangirl of his, Red Brick Creative Director and the creative misfit behind this mural, Dustin TImbrook.
Thank you for coming out. I have been so busy working on this painting for the past 5 days that I have not prepared anything to say. So let's wing it. Really, I have a lot of thank yous. This mural would not be possible without a lot of moving parts and a lot of very helpful people. So first of all, Downtown Huntsville Inc., thank you for awarding grants to make stuff like this happen. It doesn't take a lot of money. It just takes somebody asking people to do cool stuff and open minds to make things like this happen. I want to thank Red Brick Strategies for pushing its employees like myself to do crazy stuff and engage with the city and try to make the city better. And last but certainly not least, I had an army, probably 20 other people, probably at least 20. You know, I put a thing out on Facebook saying, hey, there's this giant wall that needs to be painted. If you're an artist, or even if you're not an artist, please come help. And I had so many people come help. People took days off of work to help make this happen. Sorry, I'm very tired. So thank you for coming out. Please get a selfie with Clarence. That's the name of the big one. And let's make more public art happen in Huntsville.
Thank you, Dustin, and yes, thank you to everyone on his crew that worked so hard to make this beautiful dream a reality. Red Brick hopes this will be the first of many projects like this. And if you would like to support these efforts, you can visit our website at redbrickstrategies.com to find out how. We encourage you to take pictures and selfies. There's an RB over here on the sidewalk to kind of show you the perfect spot where the fish is coming right at your head. It's perfect. And we encourage you to use hashtag DowntownHSV and RedBrickHSV as you share your photos. Thank you all for joining us today.